Officer Tyler Chilton is on his way to his new office.
We spend most of our day out on the street, in our car, or getting in and out of our car. Everything we do from report writing, everything's done right here in the car. So we spend a lot of time here. It's important that it's comfortable, it's roomy, and I think this car covers both of those aspects.
It's because of the retirement of an old friend that you'll start seeing more cars like this one on the streets of Winston-Salem.
Frankly, the main reason we changed is Ford decided to quit making the Police Interceptor version of the Crown Victoria, so we had to look elsewhere.
As you can see, the doors open wide. He can actually look at this touch screen. It has a performance mode. You can see there's 2 batteries in the trunk, one on this side of the trunk.
Features that you don't find in the department's current fleet of Crown Victorias.
And also there's a battery on the driver's side.
The Crown Vic was used for taxi cabs and citizens and everything else. But this particular model of car is going to be police product only.
And with all these new features comes a facelift.
Since we were getting a new car, we thought that would be a good time. If we're going to a new design or design the car differently, that would be a good time to start looking at that. Some of the traditional things that we've had on the car, like the protect and serve, that's still on here. And we still wanted to represent the police department, of course, so we wanted Winston-Salem police on the car. Some of the things in our design we just didn't want to lose, we wanted to keep. The white police here, even though it looks like it's part of the white paint, it's actually not. It's actually part of the design, and it's also reflective. So if you at night, if you had the lights on this car or whatever, you'd definitely be able to see it was a police car.
And if you ever see this car in your rearview mirror, you may notice a change in the lights.
In the past, we had only blue lights, and now we switched to the red and blue. Red is actually 50% more visible in the daytime than blue.
Many other agencies are going to a red and blue configuration. When they do see these type of color configurations on cars, do the exact same thing. Pull over to the right safely, stop your vehicle, and then wait for the officer to approach.
3423 KLSLC. Old Vineyard. From my experiences, it seems like cars will identify the patrol vehicle a lot faster than they will with the old vector bars, the old blue lights. So it's definitely a lot more visible than what we've experienced in the past, I think.
And that's what we were going for. We want the community to know our officers are out there. They can see the car more easily. If they need help, they can identify that car quicker and get help from the officer inside. If we're just driving down the road, it waves the flag, so to speak, if you will, and shows everyone that we're out there, and that helps with our deterrence, that helps with our presence, our community outreach, and hopefully it will help at the bottom line with reduced crime.